Welcome back to the channel, and you know what? There is my retro Duke along with that card back in the back, and you know what? I have this Duke out here to go along with them. These are the first classified Duke that I had, the one that reminds me of the one that I had when I was a kid. And then, of course, I got Scarlett here in her bright, bright colors, which I thought was a super cool figure when it came out. But it wasn't this little retro-ish one that we had when we were kids. And I was super excited when they announced the HasLab and showed off that Scarlett figure that's actually codenamed Glinda or whatever. This is codenamed Scarlett. But anyways, in that blue outfit, because it just meant one thing. We were definitely getting, that's right, this retro Scarlett match. This little one that we got right here. So there it is in the card, and let's take a closer look at it. All right, so here is the Scarlett on the card back, and you can see this one got a little bit of damage up at the top. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna take it out of the card. The card is that very hard plastic, the card is a very sturdy cardboard, but you can see it like was opening up. This was hidden in the back at Target. I had to have a guy go back there and find it. I don't know if it was hidden, it just didn't make it out onto the store shelves. But anyways, it's got the file card on the back in multiple languages, and it shows the other two figures that came in that same set, which was Recondo and of course this Duke. So anyways, let's open it up and take a closer look. Now when I'm opening these, I do like to just put a little slit at the bottom of this bubble, which makes it easy to pull out the instructions, and then let you slide this whole piece out, leaving the bubble pretty much intact in case you want to keep it up there in the background. You can see what I did there. I stuck my vintage Duke inside of that bubble. So we got the figure out of the package, and the first thing I want to do is just talk about how this one right here looks. Let's just take a look. I do not have one of the ponytails on it because what I wanted to do was just show you the head sculpt without the ponytail so you can see that, because that vintage one had the short hair. Now I think they did a really good job on this face sculpt. I was not happy with the cover girl, but I think this one actually turned out well, pretty good with the paint apps and stuff. What I want to do is just kind of go over what's going on with the figure as compared to this vintage one, and you can see it's got that shoulder piece, it's got that grenade on the shoulder on this side. The colors are really good match. You can see the belt here, not an exact match at all, but I do like the arms with the two throwing stars on there. You got basically the boot, the leg with the knife on the side going all the way down, the pocket on the boot, which is really nice, the pocket on the inside of the boot. It's got a lot of the same characteristics and same looks. You got that pocket. This piece right here is of course not on this figure. Oh, there you go. It was just higher up. It's a strap. It was hidden by this arrow, the little quiver piece for the arrows. And you can see that she's got the pocket and she has that piece right there. So it is there. See, I'm looking at this for the first time with you. And then you got the glove, which is actually cool. And let's look at the inside of the glove there. So we are missing that a little bit, right? Where she has this, looks like a little pistol that pops out. Oh no, there you go again. She has it on the other arm, which makes sense because if she's going to be holding her crossbow, she's not going to need it. So on the vintage figure, I have it on the right hand. On the retro, it's on the left hand. I would have missed that if I wasn't doing like the side-by-side. But anyways, those are the two side-by-sides. What I'm going to do is just throw in the ponytail, which is nice because it just pegs in there, which I really like because I've had other ponytail figures where the ponytails have come off and broken off and they don't fit back in there. So that is kind of nice where you can just have Scarlett with a ponytail hanging down, and she has a wavy ponytail, which is really kind of cool. So you can have like a little bit of wave if she's running or something like that. You can have some action or emotion in that ponytail, which is really, really nice. It looks super good. Anyways, I'm going to put this like regular one down. It does come with a stand, which I hope is sign of things to come. So you can see there's some details. This is like a tactical backpack with all the little pieces where you can add stuff on. It's basically a hunk of plastic. I wish they would have done some like paint applications, but I could always do that if I want to. Comes with this rifle here, which is kind of cool. And then it comes with this rifle here, which is what, like the M16 or whatever it is. And then you got the magazine that pops out. It's really cool. It's a really nice gun. The only thing I didn't like about it was the front plastic is a little bit flimsy and it did look a little bit bent. Now she does have this pistol right here, a full-size pistol, but no holster, so that's gonna go somewhere. And then of course she's got her little crossbow piece here, which is really kind of nice because this comes out of the crossbow and it goes in, so it's on a pivot. So if you wanted to, you could theoretically make the crossbow this way. I don't know why you would do that, but in case she couldn't get around the corner. And she came with these 4 arrows here, which all have slightly different tips, which is really, really nice. All right, now that I got Scarlett decked out with the backpack, I want to show you the ponytail. So with the emotion ponytail, it's kind of drapes perfectly over the backpack when you have it on. So obviously that ponytail is designed to be worn with that backpack, and it makes the figure look really, really cool. And I'm super glad to have Scarlett, the retro version, in my collection. All right, so there is G.I. Joe's Classified Series Scarlett, the retro card back, which is a awesome throwback to that vintage G.I. Joe Classified Series figure. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and don't forget, have a fantastic day.